Right now, billionaires in Silicon Valley and elite labs in China are racing towards a single obsession: to cheat death. They are pouring billions into reaching 150 years lifespan. The world calls it a scientific breakthrough, but I call it a distraction. Because while they look outward, they ignore the source code. The death hormone from their own pituitary gland is not being cheated. It is silently executing its master command. Aging is not just wear and tear, it is a programmed biological simulation. 150 is just a number. The real immortality code was written thousands of years ago. Today, I am going to reveal the ultimate source code, a precise science with the power to lock genetic stability for 300 years. Welcome to the true dimension of Ayurveda, the BrahmaShastra. Thousands of years before modern science was even conceived, the sages of India had already mapped the 101 pathways of biological decay. Let's be completely clear, Ayurveda is not a collection of home remedies. It is the most advanced biological operating system in the universe. And our blueprint stands firm on 5 unbreakable pillars. First pillar is Mantra and Swara Shastra. It is the exact science of acoustic frequencies engineered to resonate and tune your DNA. Second pillar is Rasayana and Havan Shastra. Vedic alchemy and molecular therapies designed for deep cellular regeneration. Third pillar is Nadi and Chakra Vijnana. Mastering the bioenergetic grid of 72,000 channels within the human anatomy. The fourth pillar is Nadi Yoga or Brahma Vijnana, the functional cosmic vibration that regulates the evolutionary blueprint of 8.4 million life forms. The fifth pillar is metaphysics and nakshatra alignment, synchronizing our cellular biology with cosmic timelines and the 33 distinct modalities of universal energies. To fix the biological operating system, we must first look at the cosmic blueprint. Every human cell is designed as a miniature universe, mirroring the exact geometry of the cosmos. But modern life has broken this connection. When we fall out of rhythm with universal cycles, our energetic channels, the nadis, become blocked. The immediate casualty, our cellular infrastructure. What modern science calls cellular decay our ancient texts call Agantuk Mrityu, the preventable death. Your pituitary gland secretes a death hormone, what science calls DECO, drops into the bloodstream like black ink and the destruction begins. The DNA strands, once perfectly coiled spirals of light, begin to twist, fray and fracture under cosmic misalignment. Which is exactly why the sages practiced Urdhvareta to override this programmed decay. Mind this, when a human masters their vital energy retas and dives it upward through the process of Urdhvareta, that energy hits pineal gland. This triggers the release of the nectar. This nectar neutralizes the death hormone DECO. This is not mythology, it is pure high-level biology. You might think this is just theory. Let me give you a fact from my own bloodline. My ancestors, my 14th forefather, met the legendary saint Maharishi Devraha Baba nearly 14 generations ago. History changed, empires fell, but that Mahayogi remained. When we calculate his timeline, it reaches nearly 1200 years. This is living proof that 300 years is just the beginning. If a yogi can live for 12 centuries, the stories of sages living for thousands of years are not fantasies, they are high-level science. Lord Shiva meditated for 87,000 years, Mother Shakti for 20,000 years, Sage Vishwamitra for 10,000 years, and Ravana for 11,000 years. Have you ever wondered about their biological age? We are descendants of those who mastered time itself. We are not born for 80 years. We are born to conquer the cycle of life and death. The sages of India did not just diagnose the decay, they engineered the antidote. By introducing precise herbal alchemy, they do not patch the system, they rewrote it. It is the ultimate secret of BrahmaShastra. By combining acoustic frequencies to tune the DNA and metabolic alchemy to rebuild the cells, we can lock genomic stability for 300 years and even more. The billionaires are looking for a pill to buy them time, but true longevity is not bought, it is unlocked. When the 5 pillars are fully aligned, your biological operating system becomes impenetrable to decay.
The source code is open. The choice to rewrite your future is yours. Welcome to Ageless Ayurveda Decode. I am your host,